Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, after the super massive reception that Operation Linda Mwananchi got from Kakamega County, Sifuna and his team announced that they are taking a break so that they can allow the Muslim to finish their program of fasting. And after that, then they will resume their Operation Linda Mwananchi. So they were just giving respect to Muslim brothers and sisters to finish the Ramadan months, the holy months. Many people say that Sifuna has made a big mistake to take a break, that he has just done it at a very wrong time. It will be very hard for him to resume his program and continue to control the huge, massive group that he is enjoying their support. That was the views of some people. And the other thing is that this team had already announced that they will be getting to Narok and elsewhere. So Narok Senator Ledamo Lekina again came out and warned Sifuna and his team to dare step their foot in Narok town. But today, on Sunday, Sifuna, Babu Owino, James Orengo, the governor, Godfrey Sothi and the team made their way to Narok. The first thing, they went to the church, and after the Sunday service, despite the rains, they embarked on the tour Linda Mwananchi. And this is the kind of reception Sifuna and his team got from Narok town. Now, I want us to continue with the panel discussion, but before we do that, I have a quick and humble request for those who are watching the channel and you have not yet subscribed. Please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Now, this is what Edwin Sifuna shared on his Facebook page. Thank you Narok. Mvua na tear gas imeleta mchanganyiko kidogo, lakini tunawapenda. Hapa itabidi turudi tena. Of course, you look at those images that he shared. It shows that there was a massive crowd, that people were ready, people were willing, people were so much interested in listening to Operation Linda Mwananchi. So, there's no dispute about this. It is clear there was a huge crowd. And this tells you that indeed, this team, it has a following. Now, Pauline Njoroge was part of this team, and her images are also all over. This is what she had to say. We survived the tear gas and the rain to once again represent the voice of Mwananchi. Thank you, Narok. Now, I don't want to bring this video here, but there is something Pauline Njoroge said while they were in the church about when the righteous rule, the people rejoice. But when the wicked rule, the people suffers. So I would just want you to listen to that, then we will be continuing with this discussion here. By the way, it is Babu Owino who introduced Pauline Njoroge. So listen to this.
Wasiseme wao atutembeenge na warembo kuna mrembo hapa na ni mrembo zaidi. Si ni kweli? Mheshimiwa Pauline Njoroge, karibu.
Bwana asifiwe kanisa. Sitasema mengi, lakini Biblia inasema Proverbs 29 that when the righteous rule, the people rejoice. But when the evil rule, the people mourn. We are mourning as a country. Tunaangalia, tunaona watu wamekata capitation ya masomo, wamekata imefika karibu half, wamechukua hiyo pesa wamepeleka State House. Wamereduce pesa ya health, wamereduce kila kitu State House. Budget imetoka 4 billion, sasa wako na 17 billion. Hao ni watu wanalilia mwananchi. Kanza, mashine ya Kanza Kenyatta, it is broken down. Wamama in some of the public hospitals wanashia vitanda after kujifungua. Mafuriko hatujatayarisha. Tukaanza kufanya hiyo list hapa, tuta spend the whole day here. Lakini tuombe that God may give us righteous people to rule this nation so that we may rejoice. Asante sana.
Asante sana.
Okay, that is Pauline Njoroge, the person I wanted you to listen to. That when the wicked rule, the people mourn. So it tells you that as a country, we are mourning. She went on to articulate on various issues that really makes you to understand how a country or as a people, we are suffering from this. The flooding in Nairobi. People have lost their lives. People have suffered. They have lost their businesses. It is trouble. How prepared was this administration? Right from the county government to the national government. Are they really prepared for this? What about the issue of emergency? Did they put the plans properly to mitigate the situation once we have such a disaster? It's a big problem. Then she went on to mention the issues to do with dealing with health, the issue to do with education and other things. So I can tell you that from the word go, Linda Wananchi Group have a message. And they are using every available opportunity to spread their message. And in that, already they are planting a sense of direction among the masses. The issue is that this government should be a one-term. That's their message. And they have a reason for that, which she has already explained. So when you say one term, you must remember, we are saying one term because we saw flooding, uncontrolled flooding in Nairobi. We see State House increasing their budget when the sick are suffering in the hospital. When Kibet had a proper program, learners were always in class. Nowadays, in most of this Kibet, wanakwambia lipa mtihani. Yani when you enroll, the first thing you pay for exam before even you go to class to study. Ndio ufanye mtihani itakuja baadaye. Kitambo ilikuwa tofauti kidogo. Sasa inakaa ni kama iko expensive. In most of these Tibets, the numbers of learners has reduced. So Operation Linda Mwananchi has a message. And this is one of the reasons why Sifuna and his team have been able to attract the numbers. They have something they're telling the people. It is not only just because Sifuna was removed from the position of the SG. There is that sympathy that Sifuna started from, but now he has to build on it by criticizing this government with the fact. So what I'm learning is that already they have embarked on that, and it is sinking very well in the people's mind. And so, I don't know why Ledema Olekina said that Sifuna and his team should never step their foot in Narok town. I don't know if the same person can pull the same crowd at the same place where Sifuna had and his team today. I don't know if Ledema Olekina can manage to pull such a crowd. This crowd is sending serious message to the president and the other opposition side. Unajua saizi tuko na Gachagua side where Kalonzo belongs, tuko na Sifuna quarters, na tuko na Kenya Kwanza broad based. Tatu, the Sifuna side is sending serious shockwaves. It causes panic to both sides. Because if it is pulling crowd, Ruto will go and the team will have to mobilize using money. Juzi Mheshimiwa Rais amekuwa hapa Vihiga na alikuwa na launch ile barabara ina stretch from Chavakali to Iregi. Kuna mahali palibakia. And I came to know that the people who normally mobilize, mbunge fulani akuja na watu wake, MCA, the chairing school and all that. Lipa watu kidogo wanakuja pale, then you will have those numbers. But I'm imagining how Sifuna will mobilize using money. He did not use money. So that means Sifuna is getting legitimate crowd. Hii ingine ya president ni ya kununuliwa. That's the difference. I don't know your views, but please let us know in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.